Welcome back, guys, to Bravely Default 2. Last episode, after picking up quests in Holograd, we started by heading back into the Chromatite Mines for new horizons and a continuing story of Dag and Celine. That after we found our way through for a fight with the already angered Hephaestus, resulted in the couple getting engaged as our party wondered who the duo we were hearing about were. Our second quest then took us into the Magma Mountain as we explored a new side dungeon. Now having reached its end, we faced the target of Let Your Light Shine. We bustled through with the greatest of speed. Now it's time to see what enemy stands before me. What if I go around? Oh.
I feel it. It crackles, burns. Tonight, the bright, beautiful, blazing bodice of light of 50 long years ago. It has returned. You have returned.
Huh? What do you mean?
But I shall not be burned by the same flame twice.
This guy's a story boss when you think about it. He fought the previous heroes.
We won't be going easy on you.
I want him to go easy on me, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm dead.
A mere scratch.
My god, Elvis got charmed. Oh, you dick. Uh-oh. So, he's got a big cutscene entry. Like he's some kind of super bossish type bloke. But he's only 6 star. There's going to be something revealed for doing this quest, isn't there? We've got lots of small buggy type guys that need to be taken care of. But now they've got Rampart because that's nasty. In terms of being able to do anything to help me at the moment, what can I do?
We need something extra here.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of Adele. So they're blocking the first attack no matter what. Also half damage daggers. Go down. Go. Thank goodness you have a shameful will. Oi, Elvis! What even is Terminus Est? He's on 2 BP. I haven't even done anything yet. Why has Adele not had a move yet? Adele? What am I even going to do here? No one seems to take a turn. Is this confusion then?
This'll do
Or
it.
just charm? It's charm, so it's different. I need to attack her. Oh, it's the irritant ability.
It's nothing.
Irritant ability is removing the bar.
Holy spirits heal you.
Thank you.
Sacred powers restore you.
Wow.
You saved my bacon there.
It's AT delay.
You are about to witness my true power.
Oh my goodness, it summoned another one. That one wasn't there earlier. That one wasn't there earlier. So E isn't there and A isn't there. But annoyingly they resist daggers. I've just got to do it. Everyone who doesn't have a barrier is A.
This is going to hurt.
Still have no clue what their HP is.
It's nothing.
Adele hasn't been able to go.
They got me.
The less targets there is, they can just AT delay everyone. So Elvis is seemingly not going to die from this.
This is going to hurt. No.
I'm not done yet.
He can use one of the small things to do a 50k damage attack. I have another turn. I can't flee, so I've lost this fight. We can all get this, right? Right, their HP isn't even that big. If I could flee, I could come back and do this.
Okay.
I need Adele to go and Gloria to get ready to attack while changing weapons. Once I've surveyed, so I can see what the hell I'm up against. But I can't get the... I could just get some of them down.
Here, try this.
I can recover. They've all got BP because of thingy.
Need more power.
Thanks. I need it.
Baffle puff.
Holy spirits heal you.
You have my thanks.
Oh my god, you got Elvis.
Don't feel too good.
And God damn it!
No, still standing.
Now all this has been got.
It's nothing.
Sacred powers restore you.
God damn.
Nothing to worry about.
In your heart. Ha!
Who's going? Gloria's going. This is the chance. Gotta hope that either swords or water is good. Oh my goodness, I missed. That's one dead. The swords weren't good. She can't hit them? Why? Because we changed weapon?
Do something about this.
That was legit my chance.
Another
One's
foe
dead.
vanquished. I cannot.
Another person's dead.
Now you've made me mad.
No! Wait, no, it didn't work. Yes! She's ready to go.
Yeah!
God. What do I do then? I have to revive. X potion. I have to... Cure Elvis, but we know that doesn't work. Oh, Remedy works on Charm. Ideally, take another guy out, but... I guess Healthbringer might be best.
This favor will not be forgotten.
Should have some with Charmers. Well, again, it's one of those I didn't know.
This'll make you feel
We're having to deal with this on the fly, right? At least Haste can last forever, right?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Elvis using Velation could be kind of good.
A welcome intervention. It's nothing.
I didn't get the survey off, you moron.
Let me at him.
Right, he's a max BP again. I'm out of MP.
Holy spirits heal you.
So someone's about to die.
This'll do it.
I can't even believe I'm alive this long. There's got to be a point. But Irritant actually works for get. Oh, here we go. So we got Oliz.
You have my thanks. It's nothing.
This is the absolute worst. Do I have a dagger that's anti-demon? Seemingly not. It will be losing her shield, but it could very much be worth giving it a go. Obviously, I've got to go on the attack, right?
This should do it.
I just need the aim.
Thanks.
Now that probably the Phoenix down ain't great. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh yeah, you got Velation. God damn it.
That was nothing.
He's just summoned another one.
Okay. Sacred powers restore you.
Don't worry, maybe he'll run out of minions.
Holy spirits heal you.
I live to fight another day.
Sacred powers restore you.
Sorry to be a pain.
Adele's never getting another go. Will Elvis get one?
Thanks.
Oh my god, he's got 5 again!
Time to play my trump card.
Elvis gotta go. Do I do this to try and hit some guys good? We still don't really know any weakness other than bows. This might allow some other guys to move, to be fair.
Oh, I've got a wee something up my sleeve. Judgment Day!
I could get used to this.
He is so light!
Oh, man.
Nope, still standing.
And again.
Who gets to go? Okay. Which one has physical barrier? None of them anymore?
Yes, my might knows no bounds. Here I go. Give them no quarter. Ready or not.
This could be... As long as we cut them down, we can start working on him. Oh, but of course he could just summon more.
Utterly transparent. We must not grow complacent. Your tale ends here. We must not grow complacent.
It's nothing.
A mere scratch.
I call upon the power.
One. Right, a magnifying glass. Okay. Then we will put Velation to avoid the other thing. Can't avoid the instant kill, though. What else can I do here? Reprisal, Defender of the People? Because if all the hits come to him, the weakness is darkness.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
Safety first.
I call upon the power.
Oh, come on!
Prepare to meet your maker. This is going to hurt.
He's going to have a special attack once you destroy all the things or something. That's why I did Velation. My goodness. Oh my god, everyone's alive and Adelle's going. Oh my god, we made it!
Your tale.
No more irritant! Damn it!
You are about to witness my true power. Here I go.
No! We can fight the guy now! God damn, we need like everything. We need like Ethos to keep Gloria running. We need Ethos to like even get a heal on for me.
Try this.
It's time to get serious.
I can't really widen area them. Oh my god, we just basically hung on.
Prepare to meet your maker.
And she goes fast enough that she can get them. This is number K.
This
Number?
is going to hurt.
It's a number now. We all know that.
You rang?
I still need to scan you, and you've still got a physical barrier. D-Vergr. He's weak to light.
Come and get it!
And swords. And he's a demon. Oh my goodness.
Spirits, protect us!
Now we're talking.
We actually made it through the bad times.
Now you've made me mad.
I want to use her special, but I kind of need to do some other effects, don't I? Healthbringer would be good.
Does that feel better?
That's why I've got on haste to go faster.
You are about to witness my true power.
I guess I can't change back yet.
I have to protect myself.
Right, let's see.
Oh my goodness. What can I do to help? Of course I can do something very good to help.
Why?
An Aether as well on Gloria or Oliz would really help.
I shall fight with all my strength.
I'm in the game!
Yeah, this'll help.
A welcome intervention.
This has been crazy boss fights after
Cheers.
crazy boss
I know
fights,
you
hasn't
would.
it?
Let me at him!
In terms of things we can do, could supplement Gloria so she can start hitting with light and then hit a weakness. But we could also actually just attack him and remove his physical barrier.
I felt that.
It's time to get serious.
That's probably a good start. Now, do I go through the thing of re-raising? Oh, I probably should widen area Aether right now.
Yeah! Prepare to meet your maker.
Because we know the small gits are coming no matter what.
Ready or not.
I can't even buffer with light. I just realized. If I buffer with light, then we can't attack those things. Too bad he doesn't have another weakness. Oh, God. It's like we have to beat him, but
Here we go!
with not too much damage.
We must not grow complacent. You have my thanks.
Come and get it!
I mean, I guess I could always do a different turn where I buffer with something else. I can't let too many come up, basically. 1 or 2 is fine.
We need something extra here!
Thank you for your assistance. Now you've made me mad.
This is legit the best way for me to do damage. I mean, I could use this. No, I could, but I don't know if it'll work. I thought it was my other ability, but of course I switched over.
Here, this'll help. Such power. You are about to witness my true power. Yeah.
We did damage!
This is going to hurt. Ready or
The battle has turned. If anything we've learned from this week, from Edna and more, I am like a cockroach on these games. I am a cockroach.
Get a load of this!
Let me at him!
Should I clear off Gloria's ability somehow? Can I? Or could I maybe elementally impair him so he's weaker to something else? And then use that. It's a thought.
Spirits, protect us!
wonderful.
One good damage round.
It's time to get serious.
Yes, here's his Berk of a friend. Aha, you targeted Gloria. That's actually not bad.
Come on! Need more power!
Things suddenly look much brighter.
You rang?
I did indeed. There's not much else for me to do at the moment. I could Defender of the People to make it hit me, of course. Still need to cast a Velation.
Made me mad.
What's BPZ? I'm free. So he's actually going in for an attack, surely.
Easy does it.
I should have noticed that. Velation would be better.
No big deal.
The end?
Prepare to meet your maker.
What a protection there.
Here I go.
Come and get it! Holy Spirit,
Phew.
heal you!
Thank you.
So all his attacks seem to be dark damage. Elvis is
Time
fine.
to get serious.
The rest not so much. Another guy's appeared.
Okay.
Top at fully. Wait a second. Didn't I have re-raise on Adele as well?
Yeah. Let's give it all we've got. Here we go.
Problem is, I need to get to a point where I can attack again.
Your tale ends here. You
Elvis
are
doesn't
about
get...
to
Oh, he did
witness
get
my
80
true
delay.
power. Give them no quarter. We must not grow complacent.
Let me at him!
Okay, then. Let's start from the start. What HP is he even on?
We need something extra here!
Thanks.
I need my buffs cast to everyone.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
So I did half his HP. He counted on that one, didn't he?
Time to take a step back.
It's really annoying how much I need to like throw stuff out as well, so I can't get re-raises going. I can't get like the full
Prepare to
buff
meet
chain
your
going.
maker. I must endure.
Come and
So
get
he's
it.
looking to build up.
Come on! Need more power!
I shall fight with all my strength.
This is
Now
insane.
you've made me mad.
The fights we've got into.
This'll make you feel better.
The craziness that they are.
You rang?
It's a 2 BP.
Safety first.
I need a Velation. Why am I not doing that?
You are about to witness my true power. Ah!
Thank God it went straight down.
You have my thanks. It's time to get serious.
We just need to get it to the point where we can kill it in one definitive blow now.
Show us what you
So that it will
can do.
definitely die when we attack.
Let me at him! We need something extra here!
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I'd just be attacking normally with Gloria, not buffing her just in case.
Things suddenly look much brighter.
They really do, don't they?
Prepare to meet your
I can't even
maker.
attack him.
This is going to hurt. I live to fight another day. Now you've made me mad.
I need more BP. But we're nearly like the point of everyone should be good.
Come and get it.
Thanks to these Haskers.
Spirits, protect us.
All of a sudden the turns go over the other way, don't they? There's one more off of his massive attack. It's default to regain my special. The magic attack is coming. So he's not going to summon Terminus S this turn. He's going in.
It's time to get serious.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
I don't know. Do you want to try to guard or not?
Best buckle down.
I think as long as everyone's in default for this attack. And Gloria's got free BP. Here comes the end.
Now you've made me mad.
Olis's turn next. I guess we go in. I didn't remove the re-raise. Good.
Yeah! Let me at him. Okay. We need something extra here.
I shall fight with all my strength.
Let's finish this.
Spirits, protect us.
Thank you for your assistance. Things suddenly look much brighter. To meet your maker. My might knows no bounds. Here I go.
What? Another boss that's crazy. We need some crits. Yes. One more. Oh, yes. Another one, please. So that is about 35,000 damage.
Your tale ends here.
A special boss is defeated. And he gives 700 JP. That's the most we've got from a single boss so far, isn't it? Bastion has been mastered. Well, that was well mastered. But we won. We won. He looked so despair-driven at the start. Complete and utter despair.
Reduced to ashes again! No! No! The old light! The new light! The same light, it burns! Burns! But know this, where there is light, there is shadow. I shall rise again, blaze again!
So that was a bit more than just a normal quest, wasn't it? Let's be honest here. Well, we'll go back and speak to the blind man, sure. Guess I gotta change jobs up and everything, but first of all I need to figure out, the revenge was really helping out on these longer, sloggier fights. If I didn't have that, I'd be doomed. There is just one chest left, there is. Is it anywhere around here then? I should probably save just in case you refought me. Right, so we've missed an chest. We need to find that too before we really move on. But yikes, the boss fights of this game. They're kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's find the last chest and really get out of here. Because Does that seem to be its own special kind of hell, doesn't it? But I won. That is legitimately all you can ask for. Question is, where have I not been yet? I don't think I'm going to be able to find this. Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, no, I didn't change his job. Yeah, in one game we're currently Let's Play we fight really hard bosses, and the other one we face Smackdown. But oh look.
You are about to witness my
Hi
true
you,
power.
Metal Wiki. Already scanned you, have I?
Yes, more.
I'll Godspeed strike you as well and hope that actually does some damage. Elvis. Well, at least we know that JP counts over. Oh, okay.
Give them no quarter. Here I go.
The only one we have who might be able to do the job is Oliz.
Now you've made me mad. Alakazam.
I don't think we're beating it. Oh, okay, we did 18 there.
Let's see. You ready for this?
Physical attacks just don't hit. Yeah, he ran away before Oliz even got to go.
Oh, did you underestimate us?
No, I got very sad because Wiki ran away. That's all that happened. Adelle makes it a level 59. Another Oberon gem. A Gambantine obtained. That's rubbish. We want the Wiki you get. So there's a place with Wikis and we didn't even manage to kill one. So the question is, what job does Elvis go to now? Oh yes. I completely forgot about this at the time as a mentioning point. It's way back now. But of course, Elvis can't read all the book, which means there's more jobs because Asterisk read books. So that'll be fun whenever we get to that. Just suddenly popped up in my mind. Like, what job can we change? Oh, wait a second. There's a point where he might actually get some more jobs. Yeah. What can we put you as? We can finish off Ranger. That would actually give him some power. Ooh. We're losing the defensive side of things, though. Why do I set him with alongside Beastmaster, then? What could have some synergy? Because Beastmaster's very slow. Oh, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. It's 151 speed, so I could just set him as a thief. Oh, except he's not a thief yet. I think we just answered our questions what he goes to next. I do want to put another Beastmaster going, but... Oh, now he looks cool, though. What other ability could I have? What could be helpful until he's usable? Oracle's probably not bad. Fiddle attack is terrible. It's about time he learns Godspeed Strike too, right? It's the most powerful ability that we have. I can't not try to learn it. It's be a good time for Adelle to actually change over, though. And be a more tanky person. He looks damn cool as a thief. It's probably the coolest thief we've had so far, isn't he? I have no clue what to turn into to help us out in the future. I actually just need to level people up. Get them jobs, get them done, get them some other, like, options. The transition into melee is insane. And I do feel like I need abilities like Velation to even survive. I mean, they work. Oh no, I could. Oh, I said I could turn him to Shieldmaster, can't I? I could just turn him to that. That'd be fine.
Let's strike while the iron's hot.
I can finish that one off. Everyone's like, we got Dagger Squad.
You are about to witness my true power.
I say that, but your bows currently. Oh, they're all weak to bows, you say?
My might knows no bounds.
Wait, everyone's weak? No, okay, you're not.
Ready or not.
I wonder what we need to learn Hellblade with her, like early, so she can have break damage limit and we can see how much damage we're actually doing.
This is going to hurt. Ready or not.
That was a piece of cake.
Godspeed Strike the game continues, eh?
I'm seeing you. Now this is interesting.
Elvis with flee isn't too bad. It's not like we've got any encounters we could actually flee out of to change our strategy up. So, guys, how are you feeling about the fact that somehow I just seem to muddle through and win every time? But in incredibly long, protracted, drawn-out battles. I don't even know what to say myself about this stuff. It's kind of silly. And I haven't tried those guys yet we saw. See you in a second, old man. I probably don't have to rest. Yeah, we're good. What do I get for a reward from that?
Hello again, sir. We're back.
Oh, so I see, so I see. And you return victorious, yes. I saw it, saw the shadow recede, the blackness pass. You have done well, boy. The city is safe thanks to you.
I was wondering if I could ask you something. You mentioned seeing the same light as you see in me in some other travelers?
Oh, yes. 50 years ago it must be now. 4 fine young companions. And from them poured the light so bright, so perfect, as to be almost crystalline.
Crystalline, huh?
Oh, yes, oh, yes. A light so beautiful, I came to name them for it the Heroes of Light. For their brightness was enough to pierce the darkness of even a blind man's eyes. Enough to bring hope to a world assailed by shadows. Ho, ho, ho! And do you know, the name stuck, spread even, yes. And now it shall be yours too. You must take the name. Become the Heroes of Light. For the brightness you have brought into the darkness of my world is the same.
Oh, we couldn't possibly.
Oh, but you can. And you will. Yes. Ho, ho, ho. Why, even your diffident manner echoes that of one who came before you. The swordsman, yes. He too was wont to hide his light under a bushel. Ho, ho. And yet he and his companions went on to greatness, and their tale was told across the land. I hope soon to hear the tale of your adventures too. Oh yes! Ho, ho, ho.
So we get Genji armor. I have no clue what I actually got dropped from the boss. For these missions. These bosses. Bosses that last me like 40 minutes. Heroes of the past. So the monster in the volcano was beaten 50 years back too. Aye, have a little more than gratitude as far as I can tell. There's some bafflingly selfless sorts in this world, eh? Yeah, and you're one of them. I've lost count of how many times we've done people favors for free since I started hanging out with you. Haha, now you mention it, we do our fair share of good turns, eh? And I guess you're bafflingly selfless too. Hey, I don't do it deliberately, I just forget to ask, you know? Well, I agree with the baffling part at least. By the way, was anyone else intrigued by what the old man said? About the 4 fine young companions from 50 years ago? Do you really think it was Sir Sloane and the others? I'd like to believe so, yes. It's nice to think that others have fond memories of him too. Of course it is! So we have another absolutely insane and crazy mission under our belt. What even extra get? The stuff I didn't get too long ago. It's sorted by weapon type as well, so if I got something, I can't even see what was latest picked up. Which is kind of a bit of a It's no good. Those are divine rods and stuff. Did just get the Aegis. Oh, the Genji armor, isn't it? I think that was the newest thing we got. Maybe I should have cleared out that list so I knew. So we got Genji armor. And Genji helm now available. Genji armor seems to just be straight up. Big defense. So that's this area done, by the looks of it. Onwards to our next area then, he says. That leaves Enderno, which I'll head to now, because maybe there isn't a quest there. Rheimdall and Wiswold. That boss. It was all about the ads, wasn't it? Get control of them, you get control of the boss. But he also hit me for 50k damage in one hit. What? So glad that wasn't AoE. So glad the end wasn't so much the end. There's a quest! Oh, dang and blast it! Collect some Bloomspring Stones from defeated Gyukis. This is 8-star difficulty as well. What the hell's a Gyuki? So travel longer. I thought so. Back to hologram. So you see that place we just came out of? Can't make it up, can you? Well, at least everything runs away from me. Seems like I'm going to spend the entirety of the rest of my life in this fiery cavern. 6 enemies to slay, though. Isn't a large amount by any means. We can deal with that. I just need to get more master classes done. So then when I go freelancer, I can beat things. Something tells me you should just dive in hard. It's around this location, or is it down below? It is here. What is a Gyuki again? I think it's one of the big guys. Was it the Minotaurs?
They're sitting ducks.
It's definitely not any of those guys, is it? Elvis is going first.
Let's give this one a whirl.
Prepare to meet your maker.
We know what we have to do because we don't want to spend all time fighting in here. I change back to
This is going to hurt.
daggers, probably, though.
Ready or not.
I think the bow seems pretty good.
This is going to hurt.
Like, very good.
It's time to get serious. Ha!
Thought they were weak to light.
Intervention. Get out of our way. All right. Who's next?
Okay, to hunt 6, it's probably not best we
Did you see that?
go for a big pack.
Amazing.
So,
Probably better we go for them one by one. Heartbreaker's led by Adelle, and we're about to actually cap out on Red Mage. So that's the thing. It's the Minotaur. No, if it is it you or the Minotaur? The Minotaurs are very fast.
We've outmaneuvered them.
What's with the sudden bounce in the area theme? It's just the area theme. Every area seems to have a little mix-up. Gyukis are the Minotaurs. Like, can I do anything to do better damage here? Not until you've got a Godspeed strike. You're useless until that point. And the problem could be that one of them is resistant to bows. That was so nearly your HP value. Neither of them are, that's fine.
You rang? Aye. That'll do nicely.
So 6 of them,
too easy.
and we'll call it a session.
I like what I'm
Elvis's
seeing
Steel Spirit. Oh god, we got to get items from them too. Yes. The second fun time. What was a Gyuki, like a beast then? It might be better for us to just try and kill an absolute crap ton of them. Just need to move away so we can respawn. Oh god, the rats. Okay, you're running. My goodness, am I just better off trying to run through the cave? There was a spot with more Minotaurs, right? Oh, it might be a humanoid. Nope. Nope. Really? It's coming straight for me.
Huh? How did...
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Yeah, the Gargantua is weak to
Right.
daggers.
Is it?
We can't do too much damage
You are
there,
about
so that's a
to
bit of a shame.
witness
Is
my
he weak to
true
anything else
power.
good? No.
Ready or not? It's time to get serious.
We have to figure out how to do damage to him without using BP because there's going to be multiple enemies.
Almighty light.
Okay, Berserk.
Come and get it. Primordial forces consume you.
That's not enough.
Prepare to meet your maker. I have to protect myself.
I always do it.
Brace yourselves.
There is more yet to come.
Yeah, we get 1 and 1. Not necessarily that great for us. They're weak to light at least.
Right. Let's do this.
Gloria takes
You are
out
about to witness my true power.
the Gyuki every turn. That's 2.
Let me at 'em.
I can count.
Scatter my foes upon the breeze.
Now you've made me mad.
I'm guessing I don't know if they're weak to light or not, so that becomes the next issue.
You asked for it. All right. Who's next? Prepare to meet your
As long as they can be hit by it, and we can keep defaulting you,
You're done for, pal.
we're not too bad off.
We must remain calm.
Exactly what we want.
Time to take a step back.
It seems they only come in low packs, so using this to lure them in is actually a really good idea.
Come and get it!
It's time to get serious. Yeah! We must not grow complacent.
3.
I suppose our
Disappointing. We have to see if we get the items, though. Olis has learnt disaster. We only got 1! I don't know if we could get a drop per battle or a drop per one, because if I can only get a drop per battle, then I have made a grave error. Maybe I could steal them. Okay, red mage is maxed. Let's make you Hellblade for a bit, Olis. Already got the Chaos Blade on. And that was when he knew he'd made a terrible error. No. I will go far enough away that that guy respawns. 10 years later. This way. It's gonna be another one of those rats, isn't there? God damn it. I can use flee.
Not the best start. Ta-ta for now!
Ta-ta! That was one way out of the problem scenario, wasn't it? Ow. And then I decided to get myself completely destroyed. Not the best idea. Oh my god, hunting these guys down individually. Maybe there's a way I can make it spawn better in the area I was previously? By just using the teleporter? Using that to reset spawn? And the big guy despawned too then. Yeah, this isn't happening. It's got to be an area deeper in that's better for it. Now we're not being chased by beasts. Let's go on a journey. I'm pretty sure we saw multiple later on. It's definitely better than camping a spawn point. We're not playing that kind of game after all. It was in the hallway. Yeah, I know which way I'm good. Oh, so there's this guy now. Wait, come here. I need your items. Maybe I just have Elvis stealing if it's just one.
Ha! Looks like luck's on our side.
You are
No matter
about
what, we
to
can go all
witness
in.
my true power. This is going to hurt. Give them no quarter.
Both dead.
It's
This could be the
time to
fastest
get
way for us to
serious.
dispatch of them, isn't it?
I'll sit this one out.
I be ready for this. Damn you!
I'm not lucky enough.
Come and get it!
Die already.
Your tale ends here. Another foe vanquished.
Just make sure it's 100% drop.
Did you?
This feels good!
That's all I'm asking for. It's getting one per battle at the very least. I don't care about you if I turn right up the top here. goes down faster, but the other one on the left went down too. Hello. 4.
Let's do this.
Comes with some extra fire elementals, eh? I reckon anyway you wouldn't be able to probably get the item. Oh, Earth Drum.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Only non-stealable items available, you say? So the quest item is not stealable? That's the first time I've stolen something, I think. Like, from a steal.
This is going to hurt. Now you've made me mad.
I mean, you're dead.
Thanks.
That's the wrong person.
Oh man, get it. Here goes.
Your tale ends here.
Job done.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
I better get the item though. Others is leveling up to level 3 Hellblade, and Thief is nearly level 5, and I still got Bloomspring Stones, so one more. It's dungeon. It was not the friendly place. Actually, I was coming out the alleyway that I saw the Gyukis. Damn it! That was the good Gyuki hunting place. There should be. There was one spawned up top here earlier as well. Running back would be faster now. Maybe I should run the opposite way though. It's this way, right? Oh, Link! Finally, job done.
There's no way we're losing this one.
This has been a long session because the way bosses and stuff have panned out as well, hasn't it? Big long one.
Give them no quarter. Ready or not.
We should finally have the goods.
This is going to hurt. Your tale ends here.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Want to see what I can really do?
Gloria, I needed help. There's more of them. I forgot about them.
Brace yourselves.
Let's just go in.
Right, let's do this.
Soften them up for Adele to use some banishers.
Let's give this one a whirl.
This should be some fairly good experience. We're probably going to cap out Phantom on this one.
Now you've made me mad.
Well, you made me mad because you went into thingy mode.
Almighty light. There's more where that came from. Out of our way.
Okay, that's not as good damage as I was hoping for. 2 of them died, so that's going to amplify the damage.
Almighty light. You and your Achilles heel. There's more where that came from.
How did someone else not die off all of that?
Let me at him.
So I don't have really all that good attacks, but as long as I start from here and then end up with the last one.
On to the next one. All right.
Gloria's got this.
On to the next one. I felt that.
Technically, it'd be better to put Stand Guard on him.
Prepare to meet your maker. We must not
I
grow
did it.
complacent.
I suppose our wee adventure's nearly at an end, eh?
Okay, Phantom didn't level up yet. Phew. Closer though. The Bloomspring Stones have all been gathered. Too bad. So what I was doing before couldn't get me out there faster. I was thinking that if those 3 enemies, if they all dropped a thing, we'd have been out really fast. really, really fast. Oh well. Mission successful. Big boss done, another quest done. It looks like Inderno is clear. That leaves Rheimdall Wiswold. 2 locations left. And then we are off to the town of the fairies to find out more. But I don't think I could even go on with the story. Actually, I lie now about things. Going on with the story might be more relaxing than doing the side quests in the end. I was like, let me do side quests. That'll help. I need to chill out after that boss battle. And then look what we end up in. Boss battle after boss battle after boss battle. How many boss battles have we done in the last, session, last week? It was 4 by episode 3. The third hour. Silly, wasn't it? Finally, there you are. My back seized up something terrible. I've been frozen in the blessed spot. But if I took a few of the old Bloomspring Stones in a lovely hot bath, the minerals will soon start doing their work. A nice long dip is sure to do my back a world of good. Much obliged for the help there. Are you hopping with me, baby? There's plenty of room. Ah, sure now. Don't be shy. We got another wizard robe. That was quest 87. And with all that hell gone through, still 2 more towns remain, and there might be more quests elsewhere, like checking Gwilym. Maybe I can gather together the stuff to face Storm and Yorman. But he does more damage than any of the bosses we've fought so far with a single attack. So that'll be fun, right? So tune in next time as we continue on with Bravely Default 2. I mean, the quests are in the 90s now. I don't know how many side quests there are, but we've got to be getting somewhere. And the amount of jobs we have been fully completing now are getting to quite a crazy amount themselves. And then we've got these trial places too. So, yeah. We'll keep on keeping on. Next time. I'll see you guys then for more. Bye-bye.